Hello everyone, welcome you all. So today I am going to solve the problems on projection of planes in engineering drawings. So here there is one simple question on it. A square ABCD is given. Its sides are 50 mm. All the sides will be equal in the square. Okay, so it's has its corner A in the HP. Okay, so now let me assume there is a one square like this having A, B, C, D. So plane having A, B, C, D, all sides are 50 mm. So one of its corner, so let that corner A is in the HP. Okay, so it's on HP means the entire body is on the HP, but one of its corner, so this corner is on the HP. So on the SP means you have to draw their top view like this. Okay, so one of its corner on the HP. Okay, and the next step there, that is the second step, diagonal AC, it is inclined to 30 degree. That is in the second step. Now you have to draw their front view and their top view in the first stage. Okay, so now first take the reference line, draw one reference line, and represent X and Y. Okay, so make a square, construct a square with A, B, C, D, or you can write with small letters also. Lower letter better to use. Okay, like this is A, B, C and D. So one of its corner is in the HP. So that's what A having a corner, it is in the HP. So if it is one of its edge, means you can take AB or BC, any one side like this you can draw. Okay, but in this question it is clearly mentioned that one of its corner A is in the SP. That's what we have taken A in the right side. Now after that you have to project to the reference line all these corners with a thin projection lines. Okay, now this will become your front view. On the XY line you can represent with thick pencil. Let us represent their front view. So this is VP and this is SP. Okay, so HP it will be top view and VP will be front view. Now their front view, like A, it will be A dash, and here you can see B dash, and see if you are looking from the object from here, then you can see only the A, B, C. You cannot see the D point. So D it will be in the bracket, D dash, and at the last C dash. Okay, so now this become the first step. Now we'll go for the second step. So in the second step, the diagonal AC is inclined 30 degree to HP. So this is an AC which is making inclination 30 degree to HP. So in the front view, the HP makes means the diagonal AC which makes inclination 30 degree, means you can start from like whatever the distance of A to C. Okay, so that distance you measure it and take an angle of 30 degree. Okay, take the angle of 30 degree and measure AC and mark on this 30 degree angle. Now let us say points will be here A and C dash, and at the middle, so from here to here, whatever the distance from A to B, same distance you mark at the line A to C, A dash C dash. So that one is the B dash and D dash is the middle one. Now similarly, make all these points projection towards the downward, and also from the top view make the projection lines towards the right side. With thin lines you can make projections. Okay, now this becomes an reduced your square. Okay, so it will be shows the reduced square. This is the actual square. Now it will become the reduced because it is making inclination. Whatever the size you are observing from their top view, that you have to represent in the below the reference line. Okay, now A and A1, so both are joining at this point. So it will be, we can represent this is as A1, and now B and this B, B1, C, C1, D, D1. Now join all these points with thick pencil. So it becomes an compressed square. So this is then second steps. And the diagonal BD incline 45 degree to VP. So the diagonal BD, so BD is this one. So this BD, it is making an 45 degree to the VP. Okay, so here you have to draw one more line, angle of 45 degree from here. Okay, so take an angle of 45 degree. Okay, now here the angle BD, it should be at an angle of 45 degree. It means whatever this line, so BD, okay, so BD should be on the angle of 45. So just you represent whatever the distance of BD and mark on the 45 degree line. Okay, so we have measured, and let us say B dash and B1 D1, this distance, same distance we have measured here on the 45 degree line. After that, measure this distance A to D or A to B, any one, and with compass make a curve. Okay, and similarly you make the same distance, and now same shape will be obtained at an angle of 45 degree. So now you can say that the BD is an angle of 45 degree. Okay, so this is A1, B1 and C1, D1. Okay, so this angle is 45 degree. After that, again start making the projection towards upward. All these points make the projection upward with thin lines. Okay, and from here, from the HP, again all these points A, B, C, D, all these points make a projection towards the right side. Okay, anyhow, one point is on the same reference line. Now here you can find A1 and A dash. So both are meeting at this point, right? So both are meeting at here. So A1 and A are joining at this point. So it becomes A1 dash will write. And similarly B1 and B1 both are joining at this point. So it will be B1 dash. And C1 and here C1, so it's meeting at C1 dash. So this C and this C both are joining at this point. Next D1 and D1. Okay, so both are on the same line. So here it will be D1 dash. So A, B, so C, D. Okay, now you join all these. So A to B, one straight line. Now B to C, inclined line. Now B, C to D again. Okay, A to B, B to C, C to D, and now lastly D to A. So if you look the object from here, their front view will be appears like this. Okay, so this is an solution for the given problem. So thank you for watching.